Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're really getting into something fascinating. We're looking at these profound shifts, happening not just out there on Earth, but inside us too.
That's right. And we're drawing from a couple really interesting sources. There's this YouTube video, Urgent Message For All Starseeds, and also a transmission from Reva of the Pleiadian Council of Light.
Right. And for anyone maybe new to these ideas, starseeds, that usually means souls, thought to come from other places, like the Pleiades here to help her.
Exactly. So our mission here really is to unpack what these messages are truly saying. We want to understand, what it means for spiritual growth, who we really are.
And our part in it all.
Yes, precisely. Our role in this bigger cosmic picture, this deep dive, it's about giving you a unique perspective on, consciousness expansion, planetary ascension, getting to the heart of it.
Okay, let's jump right in then. The first big thing is this idea of a monumental influx of celestial energy coming in. It's described as high-frequency light from the galactic heart, streaming through the sun to us, especially around the solstice. Sounds intense, like a real energy boost.
It is intense, but the sources stress it's more than just, say, solar flares or astronomy. It's framed as a gateway, a gateway for speeding up spiritual evolution.
The gateway.
Yeah, they talk about the dimensional fabric around us just humming with potential. And this energy, it's not just raw power, it's got living wisdom baked in.
Living wisdom.
Intelligence, information designed to switch on our own inner knowing. That's the key insight. It's smart energy meant for activation.
And this is where we come in, right? It's not just happening to us passively.
Exactly. We're invited to actively participate, to expand your awareness and join us in welcoming this luminous influx.
The goal being to co-create a powerful transformation. Yeah. Now, that resonate across timelines. So we're players, not just spectators. What kind of transformation are we talking about here?
Well, it starts personally, deeply personal. The sources mention a multidimensional remembrance stirring inside.
Multidimensional remembrance.
Yeah, like particles of this energy carrying encoded messages, waking up dormant memories of who you really are, your expansive nature.
So like ancient knowledge bubbling up.
Yeah.
Fragments of your soul's journey.
Precisely. And they're clear. This isn't just imagination, it's the authentic stirrings of your inner truth. It's about dissolving the veils of forgetfulness.
Okay, so this remembrance, it implies we're way more than just this one life on Earth.
That's the core message. You are so much more than a single human life. You're described as a unique expression of an infinite oversoul.
An oversoul. Like a higher self.
Kind of, yeah. A bigger, more expansive consciousness you're part of. Choosing this human experience, but also somehow simultaneously existing amongst the stars. It's about re-recognizing that vastness within yourself.
Wow. Okay, and how does this show up? How do we feel this remembrance?
It can manifest in, pretty tangible ways. The sources talk about resonant encodings, triggering recognition in your cells, opening previously inaccessible doorways in your mind.
So maybe old spiritual gifts coming back online?
Yeah.
Or clearer intuition?
Yes, exactly. A profound sense of timelessness, even. You might get vivid dreams of other times, flashes of insight, maybe more déjà vu than usual.
Or just that deep, comforting inner knowing, like something finally clicks.
Right, it's like your internal operating system is getting a major upgrade.
And that ties into this idea of galactic ancestry too, doesn't it?
It does. The sources say you carry a rich heritage of the stars, that there are vibrant light codes in your DNA linking you to, advanced star civilizations.
So that feeling some people have, like a homesickness for the stars or a pull towards certain constellations, that might be real.
According to these sources, yes. It's recognizing your cosmic roots. They even mention specific lineages like Pleiadian, Sirian, Arcturian sparks within you.
And it's not just a feeling. It can manifest as abilities.
That's what's suggested. The emergence of extraordinary talents from that heritage. Things like advanced healing, maybe telepathy, or a deep grasp of energy and sound dynamic.
Like rediscovering innate skills.
Reawakening them, yes. Part of your original blueprint.
Okay, let's shift gears a bit. This next concept really changes how we see reality. Vibrational timelines.
Oh, yes. This is crucial.
The idea that your personal frequency, your inner state, basically determines which reality track you're on.
That's the essence of it. Your inner state is your navigation tool. And in this amplified light we're getting, time itself is becoming remarkably fluid.
Fluid time.
Meaning there are countless potential timelines coexisting. And by raising your own vibration through love, gratitude, clarity, you naturally shift onto higher ones.
Higher timelines with more harmony, abundance, insight, waiting for us.
Exactly. It's less about waiting for the future to get better and more about tuning into a better reality that's already available, vibrationally speaking.
Which explains why things might feel like they're speeding up.
Yeah.
Like the future's arriving faster.
Yes, that perception is highlighted. What once felt impossibly distant is now arriving remarkably more quickly. And the flip side, old timelines that don't match your growth, they're dissolving.
So it's an active sorting process.
You could call it an accelerated dimensional shift, a quantum leap, allowing you to break free from old, stagnant loops.
You might even get glimpses of other realities. Or more déjà vu.
That's mentioned too, fleeting glimpses, more frequent déjà vu. Because the boundaries between these timelines are thinning, reality itself is becoming more responsive.
This really connects to the body too, doesn't it? This solstice passage isn't just mental or energetic, it's about embodiment.
Deeply so. It's an invitation into profound spiritual embodiment, anchoring your highest light, your highest consciousness right into your cells.
Bringing the divine into the physical.
Exactly. And as that happens, the old stuff, layers of old density, illusions, they naturally fall away.
Making space for your true radiance, which could lead to real shifts in perception, priorities.
Absolutely. Your physical body isn't just along for the ride, it's a sacred vessel and an active participant, a co-creator in this.
Which is why grounding is so important, taking care of the body.
Yes. By grounding these immense solstice energies consciously through your body, you literally bring heaven to earth. So rest, nature, self-care, they become essential practices for integration.
And this integration is happening at a cellular level, like a DNA upgrade.
That's the description. A remarkable quantum upgrade. The incoming light interfaces with your DNA, switching on previously dormant potentials.
Wow, like unlocking hidden capacities.
Think of the light codes in this solstice energy as keys. Divinely perfect keys unlocking potentials already within your cells. Your system accessing a higher bandwidth it always had.
And if people are feeling things physically fatigue, ringing ears, vivid dreams, energy waves.
The sources acknowledge these temporary physical symptoms. It's your system recalibrating, adjusting to hold a higher vibration. It's actually a sign of progress.
It's amazing that this kind of activation, which used to be maybe for initiates in mystery schools,
Reserved for the few, highly trained.
is now being offered universally as part of this planetary ascension.
It really is a profound shift. A gift being offered to everyone willing to receive it.
Okay, here's another mind-bending concept. The merging of timelines within us.
This builds on the fluid time idea.
It says, what once seemed like wholly separate lifetimes or vastly distant eras are now beginning to gracefully converge in the present moment. Inside us.
Yes. The understanding is that all timelines exist simultaneously within the eternal now. So the wisdom, the love, the lessons from all your soul's experiences.
They're becoming available now, streaming into this life.
Exactly, to support you right now. It's like a grand consolidation of all your soul's resources, which really makes you think, what power does that give you, having all of you available?
So how might that feel? What are the signs of this merging?
It could be subtle things, impressions of other lifetimes popping up. Maybe suddenly knowing how to do something you never learned in this life.
Or resolving a deep pattern that feels older than this lifetime.
Precisely. It's like different parts of your soul's journey are catching up and integrating into your current self. The sources say your oversoul is orchestrating a grand synthesis.
Unifying all the facets of your journey.
Right. The veils between incarnations are thinning, allowing this flow. It's like a cosmic family reunion, but happening inside your own being.
Okay, so bringing this back to us right now.
Yeah.
What does this mean for our personal power?
It means you're absolutely central to this. The sources are emphatic. You are certainly not a passive passenger. You are a conscious co-creator.
Actively shaping reality.
And these solstice energies, they're amplifying that truth, making the link between your inner state and your outer world faster, more obvious.
Like the quantum field around us is becoming more responsive.
Exquisitely responsive. It picks up on the signals you broadcast your thoughts, feelings, intentions, and reflects them back much more quickly now.
So if you focus on love, gratitude, clarity,
you're essentially programming the field of infinite possibility to mirror that back to you in your life. Direct cause and effect, but amplified.
and the opposite is true too, fear, despair. They get mirrored back faster as well.
Yes, but importantly, not as punishment. It's framed as gentle and supportive feedback, a nudge to realign your frequency.
Because miracles happen through resonance, not force.
Exactly. It's about alignment, tuning your frequency. The message is, you are a sovereign being of pure light, and your energy, that's your sovereign tool. Everything you need is within.
Okay, let's zoom out a bit now to the bigger picture.
Yeah.
The larger cosmic narrative.
Right. How does this all fit together?
Well, the sources talk about a soul plan. That your presence here, right now, during this awakening, it's purposeful.
Yes, the idea is that before you were even born, your oversoul, your guides, they mapped out a kind of blueprint for this life.
Including relationships and encounters. Not random.
Many are seen as sacred contracts. Agreements made before you came here, designed for mutual growth and support, especially now.
And these agreements might be getting activated now, leading to those instant connections or sudden inspirations for projects?
That's the idea. Your soul's blueprint unfolding in real time as the energies rise.
Even the hard stuff. The challenges we face.
The sources suggest even those weren't accidents. They were potentially chosen challenges to build the specific strength and wisdom needed for these times.
Wow, that reframes difficulties entirely.
Yeah.
What if every challenge was prepped for this moment?
It's a powerful thought, isn't it? And it emphasizes that everyone has a unique role. No small parts. All are essential.
So what's the collective shift? What's happening to humanity overall?
We're described as moving from a limited 3D awareness.
Third dimensional.
Yeah, often restricted, into an expanded multidimensional reality, encompassing the fifth dimension and even beyond.
And that means?
Well, linear time losing its grip. Old systems built on fear and separation starting to crack, making way for patterns based on unity, collaboration, heart-centered truth.
So our perception itself is changing. Seeing or sensing more.
Exactly. Perceiving other dimensions, maybe sensing guides, experiencing moments of unity consciousness. Your actual lens on reality is shifting.
Okay, this is huge. How do we navigate this day to day? Let's get practical.
Good question. Because while, everyday life might seem to be chugging along on a lower frequency for many,
there are also these highly evolved souls carrying the flame right here among us.
Yes, and what's really highlighted is the commitment to love, even when it seems absent all around.
That capacity to endure suffering but hold on to higher love. The sources call that remarkable.
A rare and cherished quality, yes, especially for these starseeds on Earth. A profound accomplishment.
So the advice is, keep going inward. Focus on spiritual practice, inner resonance, not external validation.
That's strongly advised. Journey inward. The answers aren't out there.
And trust. Trust the divine process.
Unwavering trust in the divine orchestrating force. Yes. Trust that support, sustenance, will manifest maybe in unexpected ways. And crucially, dismantle limiting beliefs.
Limiting narratives.
Yeah.
How many of our blocks are just beliefs we hold?
That's the question to ask yourself, isn't it? Because the potential is there, that divine spark capable of igniting the Christed state of consciousness.
Which isn't about religion, but universal love, right? Awakened consciousness.
Exactly. Accessible to everyone. So live as that expression of higher love, not for show, but because it lifts the entire collective.
And above all, trust yourself, your inner compass.
Paramount importance is placed on that. If your inner wisdom clashes with external info, even from respected sources, heed what's within you.
Real teachers want you to be independent, not dependent.
That's the goal. Empower your discernment.
What about feeling ungrounded sometimes, that floating, aimless sensation?
The sources say that can be a natural byproduct of this evolution, a sign your foundations are shifting. Don't panic.
So when challenges hit, how should we approach them now?
See them as gateways, opportunities for expansion. Ask, what new reality do I want? How can I focus on that?
Look for the gift hidden inside the difficulty.
Yes. Which is usually about summoning more light. Challenges aren't stop signs, they're catalysts for growth.
It sounds like a constant process.
Yeah.
Illusions crumbling, making way for universal love.
That's the dynamic, release and revelation. Dismantling the old opens the door to the new.
Okay, so as we wrap up this deep dive,
Yeah.
what's the main takeaway?
It all comes back to now, the sacred and ever-present now. That's where your true power resides, always.
And remembering the light within.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You carry the abundant and empowering light of 1,000 suns within you. Never forget that.
And here's something to really sit with. That new and inspiring dawn you seek has already begun within your own exquisite soul. Every conscious choice you make, choosing love, acting with kindness, with courage, It's a sacred act. It literally shifts the world around you. So the message is, walk it boldly. Know that doing so lifts not just you, but everyone and the future itself.